If you want to be successful on LinkedIn, you don't have to be smart. You just have to be funny. What's up, Memelords? Jovian here at Memelord.com, and today I want to talk about why being a LinkedIn lunatic is actually a marketing mode, and how memes can actually drive more sales than the normal thought leadership posts ever could. So let's get back to the beginning. I created my LinkedIn profile about 11 years ago, right after college. Right, in the startup world, that makes me officially an unk. At that time, I thought, this is it. This is where the adults go to do business and get things done. The so-called the business card of the internet. And for a long time, it kind of was. It was a place where you show off your resume, your skills, and how people endorse you and such. But then around 2017, 2018, something changed. The thought leaders and embroidery writers arrived. They slowly turned the platform to the sea of people who take themselves too seriously, and eventually they became the butt of a joke. You probably know about the LinkedIn Lunatic subreddit. It's a subreddit where they make fun of overly serious thought leadership LinkedIn posts, and it's now a mix of, shit posts and fake stories. It's basically a circus, honestly. But remember who made the money in the circus? The clown. Being funny and posting memes on LinkedIn is now a huge advantage for you to stand out amongst your competitors. Let's talk about why this actually worked. Even though I said it's a circus, LinkedIn actually still carries an air of seriousness. It's full of decision makers, hiring managers, startup founders, because everyone else is trying so hard to look high signal and polished. They end up looking like bots, and I think a lot of serious posts there are actually written with ChatGPT. But when you post a meme or satirical stories, you are signaling two things. First, you are a real human being with personality. Second, you have enough confidence in your skills that you don't need to hide behind these mumbo-jumbo jargon. You don't need to look smart. You just are. Now, I think the key is here, you have to be able to mix entertainment with credibility. Of course, the memes are the entertainment part of it, and the credibility is your know-how. But you present it in a funny way. You post engaging content that grabs a decision maker's attention, and because your profile shows you're a real person that jokes around and funny, that attention quickly turns to trust. A quick example is a lovable head of growth, Elena Verna. She's a LinkedIn top voice with over 100,000 followers. Her strategy is she posts memes about startup growth and product management, but she also pairs them with, deep and serious insights about the company or about growth strategy every now and then. So the meme is the hook. You make them laugh and then you make them pay. By buying your product or services, of course. Other than memes, another way to win and grab attention on LinkedIn is through writing fake stories or satire. I personally had a lot of success with viral fake stories. I've heard satire stories about how my coworker and I both had a crisis because of Taco Bell right before meetings with clients, and how my bomb disposal squad father told me I should work in B2B SaaS. Of course, none of them were really true. Or is it? There's some downside to this strategy, because writing these convoluted, funny, humorous satire actually takes time. You have to write, you have to find different angles, and you still need a visual, like an image, to pair it with, because LinkedIn algorithm loves images. And if you're just starting out in thinking, oh, I need to use humor on LinkedIn, writing satire posts is harder to get momentum on. So this is why I actually usually point people toward the cheat code, which is posting memes. If you're a founder or a marketer, you already have too much on your plate. You don't have to write 500-word satirical essays every day. And this is why memes are the ultimate organic, funny marketing strategy for LinkedIn. They're fast, they're easy to make, and they resonate immediately because memes are high context content. When people see a meme template, they actually kind of figure out what that is, especially when paired with specific captions. So that's why, again, memes are the cheat code to grab attention really fast, and it takes you a couple of minutes to make one, post it, and boom, that's it. How I personally do it is I will block a time in a day and just look at Memelord.com's meme library. It can be the trending memes or our classic library. Find a meme template, just riff on it, and then schedule it. It takes me less than 15 minutes sometimes to schedule a full week of LinkedIn memes. People sometimes tell me like, hey Jovi, I'm not as funny as you, I cannot make memes. Well, here's the secret. You don't actually have to be funny. The meme template itself is the joke. Think of it like a coloring book. The lines are already there, you just need to fill in the colors. So the humor and the joke is already inside the meme template. You really just have to fill it with your specific niche or industry's inside jokes. Another thing with memes is that because it's so easy to make, it makes it easier for you to be consistent. So my friend Leah Henderson hit over 1 million impressions in a single month on LinkedIn just by being consistent with memes. Marketing is about repetition and volume, and memes allow you to hit that volume without burning out. Once you build an audience of people who actually enjoy your content, then you hit it with the serious stuff, your product, your service, or your deep industry insights. That's because you build the trust with memes, and the people who are interacting with you on LinkedIn know that you are human. And that's also an advantage with LinkedIn. Unlike other websites like X or Instagram, if you're on LinkedIn, people will automatically assume you are a real human with a job. So again, by posting memes on LinkedIn, you're actually building a moat for your brand. You're building trust, you're building a likable brand, and you actually have a high quality audience because like I said before, there are lots of decision makers on LinkedIn. For me personally, I'm talking about this because I want to see a funnier internet everywhere. We had nearly 2 decades of over-optimized, ad-driven slop. We've forgotten that marketing should be creative, entertaining, and a little bit unhinged. So when everyone is taking themselves too seriously, your ability to poke fun at your industry and yourself becomes your biggest competitive advantage. So I've been talking about posting memes on LinkedIn. So how does it really work for us at Memelord? LinkedIn is the #2 driver of sales for us at Memelord.com. Not because we have the most professional profile. If you look at my profile, there's nothing serious there. But because we're willing to be the lunatics in the room. So here's my challenge for you. If you're on LinkedIn and you know that a lot of potential buyers of your product are on LinkedIn, stop trying to be a thought leader. Just post something that makes your target customer laugh, be consistent with it, just 1 meme per day will do, and see what happens. If you want to make it 10x easier for you, just use Memelord.com. Again, I'm Jovian from Memelord.com. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the timeline.